Hey folks, my name's Dave. Welcome to Van Camp 402. We are out exploring just a little bit right now. We are in the Loess Hills State Forest. I did just look at, over my shoulder here, the Little Sioux Scout Ranch, and this is all brand new to the Loess Hills. It just isn't super conducive to camping in that parking lot. It's a weird deal, but it's all brand new gravel. It's big chunks and it's really sharp. I have my dogs with me, and I just don't know about them in that parking lot for the day, you know? So we've got another spot we're gonna check here real quick, and thanks for coming along on this adventure. Hopefully we end up in a cool spot tonight. We're doing a little solo off-grid camping. Thanks for coming along. Should be a good adventure. Looking forward to it. Well folks, as you can see, I think we've made it to camp. We've got a nice little shelter right here. There is kind of a makeshift fire pit in there, and I'll show you folks that. I thought this would be kind of a cool spot. We're tucked in a hollow here. I don't have cell service at all, but we are in the Loess Hills. I got the dogs. Let's get those guys out, and we're gonna set up camp. As you can see behind here, this is what I'm dealing with. They did leave some firewood, which is just awesome. We're definitely gonna take advantage of that tonight. And I think this is just going to be perfect. I'm going to put the solo stove right here. We'll have this for some good ambiance. And I'm thinking maybe I'll do some string lights up on this structure. So I'm going to get camp set up. I'm going to get the dogs out. They want to explore and play. Here they come. I'll get you in just, oh, I'll get it. Suki wants her ball. Hey, what do you want? Do you want your ball? Huh? I'll get it. You stay there. What about this one? Well, the dogs seem really happy. The only thing I'm a little bit worried about, it's a gravel road right here, and it's probably, what, 40 feet away or something. Just want to make sure I can keep the dogs off that road at all costs. Definitely don't want somebody flying by in a pickup truck or something. But for right now, I think we're set up pretty well. Fairly level. Looks like I'm down quite a bit. I might have to pull forward just a foot or so. Got a little bit of a slope going on. It's not too bad. But we're going to get set up in camp, and we'll check back in a little bit. I want to get my rug out, the solo stove. You guys have seen that all a bazillion times. I'm just going to get set up here, and I'll check back in a minute. Folks, we are in camp. Let me give you a quick tour of our accommodations here. This is known as Lone Turkey Camp. There's a sign inside this shelter, which is kind of cool. Probably be the title of the video. I did want to show you folks tonight for heat. I got the propane back out, the Wave 3. It works so well at Jones Creek, and I had a commenter in my last video. He's like, dude, just crack your windows and do propane. That's what we're gonna do tonight. I am still going to, I've not given up on the diesel heater. I just needed a little time to research a little bit more. From the comments, obviously, I was an idiot. I'll take that all day. I'll take that all day. There's folks a lot smarter than me out there, and I would appreciate any and all advice anyone has on my diesel heater and what I'm going through with that. For right now, let's just see where we're at in camp here. Hey, Sook, come here. Come here. The one thing we're getting quite a bit of traffic going by. I was not expecting that. So here goes another car. That was the same one that he went by earlier. So probably running some errands. As you can see, here's the sign for the Lone Turkey Camp. I'll take that. This kind of reminds me of Jones Creek. They have a little shelter there. There's, 3 picnic tables here, and they're not in bad shape at all. They look pretty good. The ground is dirt here. Sorry for Sookie, she's playing back there. The ground's dirt right here. This is a parking area for a trail, but what's interesting, the trail is about, 1,000 feet up the hill. So, and we are gonna go do that shortly. I'm gonna get geared up here. We just wanna get out. I wanna take the dogs, get them tired a little bit. That always helps in camp if they have burnt some energy. Why I have the van positioned this way, we have a pretty strong east wind coming today, which is weird. Usually that means precipitation, and there is a chance of freezing rain and snow tonight. So we'll see if that transpires. But I've got the van positioned like this. When I'm opening the side door, I'm out of the wind. And we're sitting here on the fire, I'm out of the wind with squeaky noises. So I think we're in a good little spot here. I don't have any cell service, and that's okay. Don't need it. We got our camp set up. I got plenty of firewood. We brought the solo stove. I got my hiking chair out. That thing's so comfortable. And after we get our walk done, we definitely will be back sitting down, having a great fire this afternoon. That's my priority today. Chill out and have a fire. Thanks for coming along. Are you ready for a hike in a minute? Huh? You just want to play ball, don't you? And this one, what are you doing? Just looking for pets. All right, folks, we're geared up. I got some camera gear. I do have to put these guys on leash, like I said, for about that 1,000 feet up the hill. It's on the road. I just don't want anything to happen. So I brought my backpack. I can throw the leashes in once we get up on the good trail. And let's go explore the Loess Hills just a little bit on foot and see what it has to offer. Get on the road here and start walking. Navy, what do you think? You ready to go? Puppy dogs are ready to get out of camp here. I want to get them tired, and then when we get back, it'll be nice and chill. Everybody will just hang out. We're going to say goodbye to the van, get loaded up, and hopefully do a cool hike. I think we're going to head up this way, guys. One quick look back at where we're camping. How cool is that? Excited for fire tonight, how that's going to light up that shed and all that. I think that'll be kind of cool. Right now we're on the road. We have to walk up a big hill. Check back after a bit. All right. Whoo, god dang. That was a hill. Oh, man. That was no joke. That thing just went straight up and over this bluff. We are on the trail, though. This is beautiful. Look at this. Well, this is, as you can see over my shoulder, beautiful trail. Definitely worth just walking up that road. It'll be nice too. I know I got downhill to get home. I did see on the map, this is only like a half-mile long, and it looks like it connects into something else, and I couldn't really tell. We're just gonna do a little bit here. It's so quiet out here. It feels so nice to be out in the forest. And it's kind of cool too. This is a part of the park that doesn't get used quite as much. It's kind of an out of the way place. So it's just really cool having it to ourselves for right now. I am at a little junction here, and I think we're gonna stay up high for now. I don't remember this. Maybe we've gone a half mile from that trailhead, but I think this does like a 3-mile loop. I don't really want to do that tonight, but I definitely wanted to get a couple miles in. So dogs are having a blast. So am I. It's beautiful. Please don't. Come on. Please don't. A cool place. I'm guessing I'm guessing those are coyote holes. I'm hoping that's what they are, and I hope they stay in there. Man, it's hey, Sook, come on. Yeah, Sookie's onto something here. Sookie, come on, get out of there. Good girl, good girl. Yeah, I think those are very active coyote nests going on right there. Have to keep track of that later, because they'll be out, and I just worry about my dogs. That's something we'll definitely keep aware of. And one thing we are aware of, beautiful trail. Absolutely perfect. My goodness. This one, I don't know if you remember, I think it was I've been at Jones Creek. The time before that, when I camped next to that cemetery, and I was on Brent's trail, and man, that part of it that goes up to Murray Hill from where I was at, it was so overgrown, and it wasn't even fun to walk. And I'm all up for a challenge. It just was prairie grass up to your, armpits. This is a really nice walk. Another live coyote hole there. Yeah, I think we found the family. All right, I'm gonna enjoy this. Just crazy. There's a merry-go-round down in that trash pile. That should be resurrected and like built on one of these hills up here. How creepy would that be? Come over the hill and there's a merry-go-round all set up, and then it spins on its own. That's one thing about these Loess Hills. They can be a little bit creepy. It is thick forest in here. There's a lot of things that go bump in the night out on these trails. I can't believe how much coyote scat is up here. This must be their main superhighway. Sookie, come on. Yep, she found another den. Yeah, there's 13 piles of scat right here. So, come on, let's go. Dogs want to sniff it. We're almost up to the top of this hill, and then I think we're probably going to turn around and head back. We've been walking for a little while, so it feels good. And beautiful place. Just absolutely incredible out here. It's so quiet, except for me yelling at my dogs. Great place to be. I don't know if you can tell, that's all downhill there to that trail. Whoo-wee. All right, we're up on top here. Looks like there's a gate and a fence, but we're gonna navigate that real quick and start working our way back. Whoo, can you tell I'm out of breath? Sook, I think we're gonna turn around. I think we're gonna head back. Yeah, we made it up to this fence crossing that's obviously legal to go through for the state forest. But let's work our way back, girl. Not sure where that trail goes. And I think we're on that big 3-mile loop. So we're going to cut our losses and just head straight back. Suki's doing really well today, and I'll be honest, that's kind of why I'm trying to keep the walk a little bit shorter. We've been giving her dog aspirin lately. She's going to be 10 in April, I believe. She's just getting older, and a lot of days she doesn't like want to go for a walk. So to see her out here running and playing and doing all that, it makes me happy, but I don't want to wear her out either. So that's my main concern. And look, there she goes. Made it back to the road. Sounds like I hear a car. Man, look at that. We're clear down this hill. Yeah, I can hear a car coming. Hey, come here, girls. Come on. Let's back up. Good girls. Sure there's nobody else. A lot of traffic up here. I don't know what's going on. It's like 4:30 or something right now. The coyotes are already going off, and that's really early for them, which is kind of interesting. There's a pretty good chance of, what did it say, like 30-40% chance of light rain, some snow, sleet, and maybe they're out hunting tonight before that comes in. I'm just trying to get down this hill without falling. It is deceptively steep. It's crazy. And I'm really glad I brought the leashes. You saw that car go by. It's interestingly busy on this little gravel road. It is one of the only like cut throughs to Pisgah, I think, a little bit. So I'm guessing after a while it'll settle down. And I haven't worried about the dogs running out into it. I think they've defined their territory. So we're just working our way back down to camp. Folks, I will leave my location. Please come out here, park here, walk up this hill and do this hike. Beautiful trail, and love to see it get used. We are back. It's kind of weird. It's just a van, but when you get back here, it feels like home. We got our home base set up. So I'm gonna get these guys off leash. They probably need some water, and we're just gonna hang out. And next order of business, I think, is gonna be a fire. So sit back, relax. We'll see you at the fire in a little bit. Well, as you can see, we're getting the fire going. I did put the dogs inside just for a little bit. They need to nap really well. Had an energetic day. One thing that is happening, the temperature's dropping really quickly. And like I said, there is a chance, and it just kind of feels damp and cold. The temperature's dropping. So I'm probably gonna have to put a different coat on here and probably do my coveralls, to be honest. They're just so comfortable. And we're gonna enjoy a fire. Not a bad place to be. I kind of like camping next to these old structures like this. Just kind of gives a little ambiance or something to it. And I saw it on Google Maps. I'm like, that looks like a really cool spot. So I'm glad we're here. And it's gotten a lot quieter in here. And I figured that once people are getting home for the night and stuff, I'm guessing it should be pretty quiet out here. Go. It's funny, the cell reception's just, like I said, absolutely horrible in here. Just trying to send some pictures out, wife, kids, buddies, and I have to go stand over there, and then it still isn't working, and a lot of times it takes like 3 times to retry. Just kind of funny when you're out camping. You're not in the city anymore, you're out in the woods. Got some good stuff though. Like this still. We're in a good spot. Folks, I didn't talk about dinner much tonight, but I brought my tripod legs for over the solo stove and this little Dutch oven, and I'm gonna cook a burger in here tonight. I've got some, Sara Lee Artigiano bread for my bun, but we're doing a big ol' hamburger in the Dutch oven with the tripod for dinner over the solo stove fire. We are in a very tranquil, nice spot right now. The camera's tricking. It's actually quite a bit darker than what it's showing right now. And I'm starting to get hungry, so we're going to very soon get this going. Got the dogs inside just for a little bit, trying to get them to just lay down and take a nap for a minute. Did start the buddy heater. It had dropped down to 49 degrees in there, just with me opening and closing that door so much. And I'm sure that buddy heater, that'll just warm it all up tonight. And then we'll use the Wave 3 tonight for our heating. And that's what we're gonna do. I did bring my generator in case I wanna use it for electric heat. It's so tranquil in here and stuff, and I don't know that I need it. I'm just gonna use the Wave 3 and the, in combination with the buddy heater. Keep it really warm in there. I got my windows cracked and we should be good to go. Looking forward to dinner. right, folks, it is incredibly dark out right now. I've got this pack of hamburger, but I'm going to throw some of Snickleberry's 14 spice in my burger. Just going to put it in the bag here. Try and get it coated really well. I want all 14 of the spices. I did bring some fruit. I try and do that on camps now a little bit. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this, I'm going to put it in the Dutch oven, and when I get it in there, I'm going to split it in half and then kind of mash those down, and we'll have 2 patties. I'll probably do a little reapply of some 14 spice, and that's what we have going. I'm excited for this. Normally wouldn't do the lid, but those chunks are pretty thick. Couldn't get them to like patty down like I was thinking they would, but got some burgers cooking. Alright folks, we are finally ready. It's just kind of, it's nothing super fancy. It's kind of more just hamburger chunks. I wish these would have gotten smaller for me, but they did not. And I'm just looking forward to some food. I'm starting to get hungry. There we go. That's what we're having for dinner. Just hamburger on bread. Welcome to homeless camp, kids. I do have some Fritos Flavor Twist Honey Barbecue to go along with the burger. That's our meal tonight. I am not a gourmet chef, and I'm out camping. So a lot of times I eat camp food, but I'm excited for this. I'm gonna dig in. All right, so I put this together as a burger. Absolutely delicious, really good. Nice warm fire. It is getting cold out here, folks. The temperature's dropping big time. You can tell by my breath. We're getting the cold air is coming. I do have the propane started, like I said, inside the van. And after a little bit, I'm going to switch over to the Wave 3. Right now, I'm just going to run a buddy heater. I think I'm going to run that. I might go through like 2 cylinders if I have to tonight. And then when we go to bed, I'm going to turn on the Wave 3, and that'll be our heat. But for right now, we're going to tend the fire and work on our campfire burger. Good place to be. All right. That's really good. Great place to be. Well, folks, we moved inside. It is, what, 37 degrees outside right now. temperature's just dropping really, really quick. Another one of those days too where I realized, I'm like, God dang, I have been outside all freaking day. Once I start a fire or something, I'm not in the van really. I'm gonna be inside for about an hour. I do have the fire still going. I'm gonna tend it to kind of keep it going. It's 7:40 or something right now. It's just been, I was thinking about it, I'm like, God, I've been outside since like 12:30. You know, it's just, and it's getting cold. The dogs need a break. I need a break. We're all just gonna hang inside. Dinner was fantastic. It was super simple and really good. All right, folks, we're just gonna hang out inside. I'll probably drop some still images. I'm gonna do some stuff. We have some kind of cool clouds and a cool moon going. Probably head out in a little bit. Sorry, Navy's snoring. They're tired. Yeah, that's awesome. All right, so I'll probably see you folks in the morning. I am gonna drop some stills and that type of stuff in. I don't know how well you can see me. We're outside just tending the fire real quick. Temperature's dropped a lot. It's gotten really chilly in here all of a sudden. I'm gonna take these string lights down here in a minute. I did throw a couple more logs on. I'm gonna keep the fire going until I go to sleep. And it's only 8 o'clock, so I got a couple more good hours in me. A lot of it's gonna be inside. What stinks is when I'm inside, I don't have any cell service at all. Nothing. Every once in a while I'll get a text and then it'll go to SOS. That's all part of being out here, right? It is incredibly creepy out here. It is dark. So wish it wasn't cloud covered right now because the stars, they're even trying to pop through the clouds. Like every once in a while I'm getting a little glimpse. Over behind me, that way is the moon's coming up. And I don't know if we can pick that up or not. I was hoping for that a little bit tonight. And I don't think we're gonna get that very well either. We have a lot of cloud cover. So I'm going to do a few more pictures and probably chill out for the rest of the night. I'll see you folks in the morning. Good morning, folks, from camp. We made it through the night. As you can see, I've got some coffee going. I'm just getting ready to fire up my van. We are close to getting out of here this morning. I just got a couple of things outside. Everything inside the van's picked up. And man, did we oversleep this morning. Don't tell anybody. That bed in here worked great. Right, Navy? Sookie slept down on the floor all night in that bed, in the dog bed. And Navy slept up in the bed with me. Usually they're both trying to get in and all that, and we slept really well last night. So we got a good spot here, folks. What do you guys think? What do you think? Oh, I need to grab my, I think my coffee's ready. Let's grab that first. Watch out, girl. Oh, yeah. Cheers. We made it. Cheers to you guys, folks. Thanks for coming along. As you can see out here, we didn't get any snow. There's some flurries spitting right now, but oh, I needed a cup of Joe. Oh, that tastes great. I got everything piled up over here. Just got to go in the back and we'll be out of here. I'm gonna dump my fire ashes into the Lone Turkey Camp fire pit and we'll be getting out of here. I'm guessing some folks have had some good times at Lone Turkey Camp. Lone Turkey Camp. It's good stuff. So we're gonna head on out, get on the road and get home. I want to salute each and every one of you, thank you so much for being a part of the channel. We do have, I believe, a collaboration video coming next. Stay tuned for that, and you'll know who the usual suspects are, right? We are meeting a subscriber too, I think, out there, so it'll be interesting. But other than that, folks, from Lone Turkey Camp, I'm going to be signing off. Everybody have a great week. Stay safe, please. We'll see you on our next adventure. There's always another adventure. Always. All right, folks, everybody take care. Thanks for coming along.